Summer barbecue is about spending quality time with family and friends. But for families with a child with a food allergy, a summer barbecue can be dangerous. Here with some allergy-friendly ideas for your next barbecue is parenting coach Chrissy Kochny. Good morning.
Good morning.
Now this is, these days it's so common for children to have allergies.
It is. The statistics say that 1 in 13 children have a food allergy. It's one of those issues that's growing and growing.
And what are the main foods that kids are having allergies to?
So in the United States, there are 8 common allergens: dairy, egg, peanuts, tree nuts, soy, fish, shellfish, and wheat.
Wow. And you have a lot of experience. You have a 5-and-a-half-year-old who has allergies.
I do. My middle son has multiple life-threatening food allergies. So, he was diagnosed very early, before he was a year old. And it's scary at first. You kind of evolve and come up and figure out your new normal. And like I said, I think as it's more and more people are becoming more and more aware of it, it's helping to us have our own sort of social network. And
sure, and great tips. When we're talking about planning a barbecue or a get-together over the summer, you're talking about planning ahead and just asking everybody.
Yes, that's one of those things that I think people sometimes, the easiest solutions are the ones we sometimes overlook. And when you send out an invite, we have evites and whatnot, or if you're calling someone on the phone, the easiest thing to do is just to ask, does anybody have any food allergies or food sensitivities or food preferences? And that gives you a great sense of what your guests might be needing as you plan your menu and prepare. It also allows you an opportunity when they give you that response to ask them some things that will help them make them more comfortable when they come to your social gathering.
And then what are some things to keep in mind during the party?
During the party, I think, you want to be able to kind of keep the line of communication open. So if they've expressed that there's a particular food item they cannot have, and it's going to be, let's say egg, for example, that's in one of your dishes, stick a label out and just kind of put that near the food item contains egg, and that will give that guest a heads up that they shouldn't, kind of dabble in that food. Another great tip is, especially with summer, a lot of people are using paper cups or plastic cups. Leave Sharpies around, and people can put their name on their cup or some sort of identifying symbol to be able to recognize their cup and less sense of confusion. And then, believe it or not, one of the most important things is to avoid cross contact. So even if the person's not eating something that is a danger to them, just the presence of it could be an issue. I know, for example, my son, some of his allergens are contact, so if it touches his skin, it's an issue. So if you don't have a bathroom that can hold a whole bunch of people to wash frequently, having wipes out is a great way to make people available to be able to wash their hands easily.
And it was interesting that hand sanitizer isn't good enough. It doesn't get rid of the allergens.
No, it does not actually remove the protein. You need actual soap and water, or like I said, those baby wipes will be able to help remove the protein.